This is Bargist.
I want, I three, I go. Malomoto ping ping, Malomoto ping ping. Jasmine, please, I beg you, name of God, don't claim that you don't know this song. Malomoto ping ping, Malomoto ping ping.
What is that?
Jasmine Folagoro.
That's why it's named Folagoro.
No,
Like, I think they're supposed to be teaching us that in primary school.
Wait, this is becoming too much.
But really,
every time you claim you don't know, say, Jasmine, you did not grow up in Massachusetts. You grew up in Folagoro.
I'm sorry, I grew up in Folagoro. Yes, what happened?
And you don't know
Folagoro was like a very cheap place.
It's not true. There was never a time that Folagoro.
It was very cheap.
There was never a time that Folagoro.
So what are you thinking? Malomoto pion pion. What's that?
Hey. Welcome to Bargist, guys. Your radio best is Jasmine Roberts and
I'll get chicks in the bar.
Everything. I'll get chicks in the bar. Barman, give us drinks. In fact, Jasmine, if you don't know that song, I'll not buy drinks for you.
But I don't know it now.
Malomoto.
Pion pion.
This guy, because of drink. Hey, voila.
Shout out to the ones where they run things. Behind the scene, they know they see you. You they walk, you they try, you they make sure say everything go they okay. Twale we they you.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back to Bargist, guys.
Yes,
so Olarewaju Fasasi, aka Sound Sultan.
Yeah.
God rest your soul. He was probably looking at this situation where he penned down this award-winning hit record. One day Bushmeat go catch the hunter. One day Bushmeat go catch the hunter. One day Bushmeat go catch the hunter. Catch the hunter. Catch the hunter. Who doesn't know it?
No, you could
have not know it. You could JB. You could have not know it. Now, the reason why I decided to render that song is because of the situation that many of our public officials now find themselves owing to the prevalence of insecurity in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and across Nigeria. Mm-hmm. Now, top politicians across party divides, including the National Assembly, have said the worsening insecurity across the country poses a major threat to their re-election bids. Guess what, Jasmine?
What, please?
You know when these terrorists released that video where they were, beating some of the victims that they abducted from the Abuja Kaduna train incident, yes, over 120 days ago. They had threatened that these people that we are seeing here, these ones are small, they will soon come for the big people. I hear that some of these our top people in government, they have left their luxury cars. Some of them have abandoned their fine houses. They have gone to the trenches of different areas. Because when you drive big motor or you live in big area, you will be attracting, just like somebody that sleep without wearing shirts or put mosquito nets. Mosquito will do. So they say these terrorists now we around them. Many of them don't even move around
security. Don't be mosquito before because you they sound like that.
Wow.
No, I like do that in the game. I like you did it well. Do it again.
You are discussing issue of insecurity. You are comparing me to mosquito. Wow. This is the last time I'll buy drinks for you. Jasmine.
Right, you lie.
I lie.
They lie.
On top of my own money.
They lie from the pit of hell.
On top of my own money.
Yes.
But it's really very, very crazy what the situation has become. And you always say this, that, it will get to the point where it is not about big man or big woman. Everybody go chop that breakfast.
When I say it's that my mouth is smelly.
No, your mouth is not smelly.
God, my mouth is not smelly.
No, your mouth is not
brush
smelly.
My teeth.
Sorry, you always tell the truth.
Yes, so.
And I think that, these are politicians must seize the initiative now.
Yes.
It is not enough to now disguise. Because you are now wearing clothes that are not expensive.
Because for them to even think that, those in the trenches are covered. You are lying, because they never carry those for trenches.
The breakfast is a buffet.
They will catch you.
He's gonna go around. He's gonna go for everywhere.
But honestly, like now use Una cause all these problems. So now go taste time.
Very true.
That's the honest truth. Because what goes around will come around. What you mommy say, if you throw stone up, it will come down.
Yes.
It will hit your head. If you shoot gun up, it will come down. The bullet will touch you. So what you have sowed in this long time,
is what
you're about
you will
to start reaping now.
Yes.
Don't think that by running to the trenches that they will not catch you. If they want to catch you, they will catch you. If God wants to make them catch you, they will catch you.
Jasmine, sorry now.
Yes, it's for you to.
God into the matter.
But it's true.
Yes, I know.
It's for them. Not the old man. Not they stop me. Don't hold me.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Don't hold me.
I'm touching you so that so that your body will calm down.
I'm calm.
Sorry.
I'm calm. But make God just help you now.
No, but it's crazy.
And I think that
this would serve as a wake-up call to many members of the political elite to know that we are all going to be victims of bad governance, and we are all going to be beneficiaries of good governance.
Yes.
If the country, if the country was safe, you would not be afraid to go to certain parts of the country.
Yes.
Some of them cannot even travel by road. They cannot return to their constituencies.
Some years ago, we could actually travel by road.
Take road trips.
But right now, waiting be road trip.
Now, one local government or another local government is a problem. It's a problem. It's a serious issue. Talking about problems, now, these members of the National Assembly, is it that they don't understand what the issues are, or they want to complicate the issue? Now, they say there is no fewer than 63 bills seeking for the establishment of universities before the National Assembly. Wait, in this period when ASU is on strike, students of tertiary institutions in Nigeria have been home since February 14th. These people have come up with 63 bills to establish federal universities or to establish federal or state universities, where people are complaining that you are not even funding the ones that we have.
Nigeria will actually have misplaced priorities. Those guys up there should be at the same Nigeria where they talk to they go they arrest skit makers
because they wear police uniform.
They wear police uniform for their skit.
Meanwhile, the police
dear.
officer can go to the market and buy black for material.
Do you understand?
Go and sew it by himself. Because you people don't even give him material.
Do you understand?
So what's all this?
Like you don't.
ASU is complaining. They are talking of revitalization fund, fund the universities, fund research, improve infrastructure. You never do the ones when they. And you know what? Let's even look at the numbers. 49 federal institutions, 59 state universities, 111 private universities. Una just they pack them food. Those ones where we say their money they high. The ones where the money not even high, people cannot even get in. Same thing with polytechnics, same thing with colleges of education. So if we are just creating because we feel it's constituency projects, so that tomorrow they will say, oh, it is honorable this thing that pushed for the establishment of, how are you going to fund these universities or fund these tertiary institutions?
You know what they used to do most times? It's not me that said, the people said that what they used to do is that they will collect the fund. Maybe they can collect like say 1 naira or 2 naira now, or maybe 5 naira. Do not use 1 naira to do one small, maybe put one block. Do not keep remaining 4 naira. You understand them?
And it's crazy.
Do not post set fund on the board. Do not paint it.
They will not snap picture from 3 different angles and post it and say ongoing. They will not nickname themselves Mr. Project.
It will not continue.
It will not continue.
It will just keep ongoing.
See the light of day. It will keep ongoing. Discussion continue.
Yes, so.
Never end of discussion. It's a serious problem. If we say education is the bedrock of a nation's existence, and we're already complaining of the Western styled education where
maybe
people
Nigeria
just go to school because of
nation.
certificates.
Maybe Nigeria is not a nation. If you think about it.
Jasmine, why are you like
But
this?
think about it now.
Oh yeah, sorry. Barman, bring drinks.
But is he a nation?
Wait, barman.
Wait,
He's okay.
nation,
He's okay. Barman, bring drinks. You know, go put me for trouble.
If na nation,
Barman, bring drinks. Barman!
Setbacks, they are not new to us. Nothing under the sun shakes us anymore. Years ago, we had to start all over again. It was tough, but we rebuilt every patch from scratch. We made progress for ourselves, coming back from the impossible
to build our own empires and inspire generations to progress. Our fathers never gave up, nor will we. We shall continue to make a resounding name for ourselves and those that come after us. Like our people say, Ife demma, Onyeze, Ike de nafage. Abu Onyeze, Ike wabodo, Udoziako, Ada diorama, Ijele, Ezege, Wane, Turugolata. Life Continental Lager Beer for progress.
This is Bargist.
Welcome back, guys. It's still Bargist with your radio besties, Jasmine Rabbit and Other Chicks in the Bar.
Whoop, whoop.
So this is a very sad story. I'm sure we all heard about the abduction of Nollywood actors Cynthia Okereke and Clemson Cornell, some days ago. Right now, the kidnappers are demanding for $100,000
Wait, $100,000 for what?
For ransom for them to be released. Yeah.
Wait, that man
Yeah.
and that woman all the money where they don't make for this life reach $100,000.
In fact, most of the Nollywood actors and actresses, you join them together, they feel not really get that 100,000.
Male Nollywood.
The
women have money. The women have money.
I beg, the money they are making from Nollywood, though. Let's stay like that.
Nollywood, we know that
the money that they're making from Nollywood, let's combine all their money. The money that they're making from Nollywood, let's combine everything together. They don't have up to 100,000.
It's crazy. How do they expect these people?
It's not even funny, but it's ridiculous.
Is it because in the film, the man used to dress like Igwe
and the woman used to dress like Lolo?
They not thought that his real life. They cannot see that money. But it goes a long way to show how deteriorated the security situation is in the country, and it's really very unfortunate that even in Enugu, it was
actually after they going back from a film. They're going to a film location. Do you understand? And then
just returning from work. This thing now happened. It's really very, very sad, and this is a pointer to the fact that we have problem on our hands. We are dealing with very, very serious issues, and we need to resolve these problems. If you look at unemployment and underemployment statistics, it's really mind-boggling. And look at Nigeria's population demography. You have so many young people with no gainful work.
Yeah.
And you know what they say about an idle mind being the devil's workshop? They begin to think of different things to do to make money, and it's all crime. This is not holding brief for anyone or cutting anybody's slack. We're just saying that if you create the wrong environment, evil will thrive.
The wrong things will happen.
If you create the right environment, the right things will thrive. It's really very, very unfortunate. I hope that their families, would get comfort at this time, and most importantly, they will be released safely to their family members.
Old.
They're elderly people now.
They're not even. We don't know how strong they are health-wise. Do you understand? It's a lot, to be honest.
The fact that at that age, with all the years that they have spent in the industry, they still have to work. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't work, but we're looking at people who have put in so many years of their life, who are just going around to make ends meet, giving their career, and you have boys or you have some bad people, kidnapping these people and demanding for $100,000 US. Where you want to see them? Where?
Let us calculate that $100,000 US. Like dollar is how much now? 7
No, officially it's 4 something. CBN.
I beg rest. 710.
I beg you. Don't calculate with 710. That's black market.
That means they're asking for 71 million naira.
Jasmine, please. Good night.
Hey?
Jasmine, it's 410. Emefiele will fight you.
Yeah.
He say, come out, let's fight. Good night, guys.
Warrior.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.